Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of our 1000-day Interloper series. Last episode, we got to the prepper cache outside Timberwolf, and now what we're going to do is, let's see, do we have a hacksaw? We do. We're going to leave this hacksaw here because we want to disassemble this workbench before, well, that's a surprise as part of the trade request, but we'll want to get everything we can out of this bunker before we complete the final part of the trade request. So let's dump, I don't know, let's take this. What we're gonna do is I want to repair this just for the decorative aspect. It'll look nice in the camp office. There we go. Alright. While we're here, let's put a note. Prepper cache. Timberwolf entrance cache. Hacksaw present. Hacksaw is there. Blank is not there. And that is a secret. A secret that we will find out once we get to that point. But there is something that's we don't have here that we will need in the future. Let's go outside. Okay, it's very foggy out. That's disappointing, isn't it? Put this back here, actually. And let's go check out the Misty Falls campground. Or should we just climb? You know what? We'll always have opportunities to map out the transition zone areas. Let's just go. What we're gonna do is take all these. Put 16 there. Alright, and now let's go. We can make this climb, I think. If not, we'll sleep on the ledge. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, now what we could do is sleep for an hour out here. I don't think we'll get attacked by wildlife. I would be very surprised. Yep, seems like we're not going to be able to map. That's fine. Okay, let's map this out. Oh wow, hey, look at that. See? Sometimes it does pay to wait a little bit. Let's actually run over here then, so we can get the mapping done. Stand up here. Don't think there's any cairns up here. Huh, I didn't even know you could get up here. Cool. Okay, look at that. Beautiful.
Feels like night is coming.
I wish that wasn't. That's unfortunate. But let's go ahead and go. I think I would like to get a rock cairn outside of the fishing hut. It's going to be 50 stones. Always want to be picking up sticks in a situation like this.
Too much stuff to carry. Need a drink.
Stand right here. That did not do as much as I was hoping. Although it is pretty unideal weather for mapping, so that's fine.
I think I need to lay down.
I think this will be the last one. Yeah, definitely.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
We're close, Will. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go down here, pick up any sticks and birch bark we find.
So cold.
Wait, birch bark. Am I saying that right? Yeah, I am. What did I say? I don't know. It's been a long day at work. But let's go. This is probably the most dangerous time to be traveling, actually. Can't see a thing. It'd be safer if it was a blizzard, because then the wolves wouldn't be out. Over encumbered. We don't have a weapon out. But we are high health. But we are very tired, so. Speak of the devil. He walks on 4 legs. Couldn't even see. It sounded like he was behind me for a second. Starting to freak out. Okay, we will. We're way over encumbered. We'll harvest that wolf tomorrow. All we need to do now is get to the hut. I think that was the only wolf in the area, though. Now, as nice as the bear hide bed is, I don't know if it would fit in the Mountaineer's hut. I know the quilted bed will, so that might have to do.
Never been so hungry in my life.
But yeah, that wolf was unfortunate, but there's no avoiding that. We can't outrun him. He's directly in our way. He decided to not run off when he saw us, so sometimes you have to make choices like that. Alright, let's eat. Get our vitamin C up, huh? So now, what we're gonna do is sleep for, how long? I'd say 6 hours. No, I'd say 10. I think we're safe in here. We have very warm clothing. Well, let's sleep for 2 hours and see how cold it gets. That is pretty bad, isn't it? Well, let's see what we're working here with. I think we'll be good. What we're gonna do is craft mats. Now, I do wish we could actually destroy this hatch, because that would free up so much real estate right here. Because unfortunately, it does take a lot of the area. That would be perfect for a bed. Okay, yeah, that's way too much. Wow, that's a lot of coal. We'll hold on to these sticks and we'll dump them off in the fishing hut. Now, we are a bit over encumbered, but harvest this. And we're going to sleep for 2 more hours, I think. Maybe 1. Now let's drop this. It's meant for that. We will drop that. Yum. Ruined dog food. Isn't that delicious? Okay, now let's put this cooking pot. This will stay here. And we'll take these. Oh, whoa. Oh, I thought I placed it there. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, I didn't even know I had these on me. I forgot about that. I remember now. Let's place the radio. We'll place it there. We'll move all this eventually. That's pretty. I like it. We need to take this back to the far territory once we have an opportunity. Let's take these sticks and dump them at the fishing hut. Hammer there, that's great. $100 sticks right there, beautiful. Alright. We don't need to map that.
Cold's making my head feel thick.
What I think we should do is spend the day gathering future firewood, getting our vitamin C up. Or should we head into Ash Canyon?
Too cold to think.
Decisions, huh?
I could use a drink.
Well, I don't want to let that wolf's life go to waste. Keep the 10 coal on us in Ash Canyon. Will we need a travois in Ash Canyon? Potentially. No. We'll make that conscious decision. Okay, now we're gonna put that there. What is our bow at? 56. Take that one. Okay, we're not gonna need 10 coal. We'll take 1 for the road. And by road, I mean up there. And to get the wolf. Alright, well we need... Well, I want to cook any pies. I don't know. I might honestly take cooking supplies into Ash Canyon. Hey, that's convenient. I wasn't even planning on using the magnifying lens. I was gonna commit to the, yeah, the whole match for that. That works out great. Let's see. We can get 6 fur from this. But that's really close. I think we could just wait for a warmer part of the day and rush back up there. So instead, let's rush up here. Hello, little bunnies. Yeah, if you didn't know, you can actually go up here. Well, hello, Mr. Wolf. Oh boy. Whew, I did not know that he could even be up there. Oh, he got scared off quick because of the cougar knife. Sorry, buddy. That's the first time we've been jumped in a while.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, the cougar claw knife is devastating. That's 6 kilos. Wow. Wow, he had to die in the worst possible spot.
Come on, come on. Fire's life out here.
Take that. Hour and a half. Stand here. It's one of these, huh? Alright, well, let's see. Okay, that's too much. We might kill one of these bunnies. Yeah, we're gonna take some cold damage. It's fine to have this.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, the wolves, they can get up into some high spots around here, really. $50 minutes. Suppose. Okay, now what we're gonna do is take a torch from there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We are just getting beat up today, aren't we? that attack changed our plans a little bit. Let's put that there.
Turned.
We're gonna get there, drop the 2 wolf meat, pelt there. Grab 2 pieces of coal. We might take this fire back to base. Got all this wood.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
We might have to give up on that wolf over there. We'll have to see. I think we can do it. Where are we on the map? Right here. There is a spot up here I want to check out. Yeah, we're gonna run up there. I think we're gonna leave that wolf, unfortunately. There is plenty of fur up there. No, what we'll do is drop that. Hold on to that. Let's warm up. Oh, come on. Now, there's always a bunch of fur up here that I've found. So if you're looking for that. We might honestly be able to get away with sticks here. It's definitely one of the warmer parts of the day. Alright, well let's
This'll come in handy.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I did not mean to walk on you. I am sorry for that.
I would drink almost anything about now.
It's pretty good. I think that might be as good as it gets, so maybe not. Let's grab all these sticks first.
Something's making me feel tired.
It's unfortunate because the bear hide bed would really be good here because there's lots of wood outside, you can take a lot of cold damage and then just heal it up with the bear hide. I think I can make it work. I don't know. I would have to see. Okay, let's 2 more sticks. Now we have plenty of food to cook, so I'm not too concerned.
I could eat a horse. It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Okay, it's time to go. Well, we squandered our chance for 6 more fur, but that's fine. We got some good mapping. We know it's up here. And it's going to be a while before we can even use it, so let's go.
I need some water. I'm too tired to think straight.
Now we should be fine. And always clean up after yourself if we can.
I need to drop something.
No, you don't. We're fine. We are not fine. No, we should be good. I think we'll be good to sleep 10 hours. Audio cut out. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, what would the bear hide? I'm pretty sure the bear hide would be too big. So I think the quilt bed we'll have to do. Yeah, it's a shame because like if we could get rid of this hatch, this would be the absolute perfect spot for the bear hide bed. But it is not meant to be, I suppose. Yeah, look at this. That just looks uncomfortable. Quilted bed. Yeah. That looks better. I like that. Okay, we got plenty of firewood. We have more than enough for fishing. I bring... We have stems. We do have antiseptic, good. Now let's put... Alright, so now what we're going to do is depart for Ash Canyon, 18 charcoal. Let's fuel this for the road. Thank you. So what we're gonna do is put these here, this here, and we are gonna take this. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. That will be good. We let the socks decay. That's unfortunate. No. We'll find cloth in Ash Canyon, I can tell you that much. Do we need to repair these? No. Okay. I think we're good. No, we are not. We need 9 pieces of coal. Okay, 11 of those. Water. Take that. She'll eat that. And I think we'll be good. So let's go. So we have Echo Peak West. We haven't seen Echo Peak East. So I think what we'll do is go up and around Echo Peak East, map that, and then go down into Ash Canyon from there. So let's go do that. So yeah, unfortunately for that one wolf we killed at the start of our exploration into Timberwolf. I heard him right to my right, but Mr. Bear is not hurting anybody, so let's just keep going. But as I was saying, we're good on food, weather's good. Let's just go. It's unfortunate, but sometimes those happen. We had to leave a bunch of the Timberwolves back in Black Rock, right? Sometimes you have to go. Now we could. I hate this. I hate this. I hear them everywhere. I feel like I'm going insane. I know I heard the wolf walking right behind that tree. I guess that earlier encounter has me rattled. That was the first time we've gotten in a struggle in like. Well, no, that one Timberwolf in Blake Inlet ran us down, didn't he? That was the last wolf struggle we've had. But that's been like. That's been a good while. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, no, I brought... Okay. I was going to say, did I forget the cooking utensils? No. I really wish the cooking skillet would be on the Campcraft radial, though. Okay, yeah, you can't attach it either. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, hello there. Please be a Polaroid. Okay. Well, it's alright.
My fingers feel numb. Die if I don't warm up soon.
Okay, let's go map out the peak east as well. Or peak west, I suppose. We're gonna take some cold damage, but we're gonna start a fire while we're up there. So we need ptarmigan down as well. So there are ptarmigans up there. We're gonna kill a ptarmigan, and while we're harvesting him, warm up. Oh, there's one right here actually. He's mocking me. You're fine. You know what? You win this one, but your brethren up here might not be so lucky. Actually, you know what I think? I think we're gonna walk. We're gonna go to the upper level of Ash Canyon. We'll go that way, and then we'll come out through the ravine. There you are. Ooh, that was a headshot. No, we don't need to. We only need to kill one. Can I grab you? If I could grab him, I would grab him and then pet him and let him go. Serve as a warning, but no, that's fine. Now remember, we have a 60% fire striker, so it's not like I'm.
Come on.
It's not like I'm coming down to the wire here with only one match, right? I wonder what happened there. Let's cook. That.
I'd better find some water.
Take that. Cook that. Alright, look at that. I'm also on the search for any Polaroids. Alright, let's go. We've been listening to our friends, the crows, squawking for a while. Oh, that's a doe. Oh, that's a whole moose, though. Well, broken ribs are the last thing we want. But he's a big old scaredy cat. Surely he wouldn't chase us over this tree branch. No, he's fine. While we're here, we're gonna wrap around to the Timberwolf bunker. Let's see, we're right here. Now there are wolves around here. We should be mindful. We'll leave these. We already have a lot of yeah, it's got to be the Black Rock bunker. It's either Ash Canyon or Black Rock at this point. I do have, yeah, I do have that. So no. Oh, that's very unfortunate. I had the worst feeling though when I saw that. Those loose bricks in the Black Rock bunker. Hey, look at that. That's a very nice cairn. Got that. Hello, ptarmigans. What's our bow at? I probably shouldn't have spent... That's 55, okay. Yeah, I think using the fire-hardened arrows is less straining on the bow. So that's nice. Yeah, we might be in Ash Canyon for a little while. I'm planning out the route in my head. We're gonna go... should we risk going through Cooper territory to get to the gold mine quickly? I don't know. Although I did kind of want to explore the upper ridge of Timberwolf. So we might explore the upper shelf of Ash Canyon, check the bunker, and then head back this way. Let's see. Yeah, I think we might do that. See? It does pay off. Now we will have several ropes to climb. So what I'm thinking is we start a fire here. Hour 18. Cook rosehip pies. Eat one of those for the warmth and the restored fatigue. How many torches do we have left? Oh, we have none. Okay, we have this section. We already checked up there. There's a doe carcass up there. Here be wolves. I've got a surprise for you, though. Wisely done. Well, not wisely done, because you're going the way that I want to go. Don't you run away from me, mister. Okay, well, whatever. When you want to stop acting weird, you can. Is that a Karen right there? Surely not.
Surrounded by snow, and nothing to drink.
Oh, I thought this was the way to go. Ah, this is it right here. Now that wolf could kill those two bucks right there, but I do feel like if there are two bucks, I don't think they would go down without a fight. You know? That's just me though. Yeah, we already checked this a long time ago, I'm pretty sure, but I know there can be a Polaroid right here in a plastic container. Yeah, we should have crafted some torches before we departed. That's fine.
Come on. Come on.
Hello there, mister. I do want a map right here. It's very obscure, so let's actually...
Come on.
These skittish wolves are making me anxious as well. Let's
Mouth so dry.
We are encroaching on cougar territory. Let's put that in there. It's cold now, that's fine. Now what we're gonna do is actually drink, heat up, and go with this birch bark because we are gonna be sleeping in a remote area on a low quality bed. So okay, now keep in mind it is near the aurora, or it is near nighttime, and if an aurora whips up, this torch will not be as effective as we're hoping. I don't think there's anything of note up here. Yeah, so I think they will always run when they're not affected by an aurora, and they don't perceive you as weak when you throw a torch at them. That's a horrible sound, isn't it? Okay. Abandoned campfire. On lower difficulties, there'd be better loot there. Now what we're gonna do... I don't know if there's death walls here. I don't want to risk it. So we shall go back through the wolf's den.
I would do anything for a drink right now. It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Is that a wolf down there as well? They're everywhere, if that's the case. You see? The Aurora just kicked up. I don't know if their behavior, I think their behavior is affected, even if they aren't switched out with their variants.
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, the Aurora is starting. Officially. He got scared and ran off. So we need to get to high ground immediately. Oh, Mr. Wolf. Why did you have to run that way? And the last thing I want to do is fight an Aurora Cougar, so... Do I have any more torches? I do. Good. Now there's a very special place up here, and it's actually one of the places where you can find the Curator's Rifle on lower difficulties. And it's definitely the most obscure out of the 5. You didn't know, there's actually a little secret spot here. Now, you need fuel if you're going to be doing this, so just keep that in mind. And I would not sleep for 10 hours straight. Just in case. And be very careful walking across this. But you
so
can,
thirsty I can't think straight.
You can indeed do it. Can you brush this by? Yes, we can. We'll probably do that. Rest in peace. Now let's go back here. This is probably as secure as a fire as you can get.
Come on.
All right. Here we are. Oh, I wish I had the camera. So many beautiful images we're missing out on, aren't we? Low visibility. Okay. Okay, okay. Now this would, I think if you get the Wolf's Jaw one, this would cover that. Now, let's cook a birch. We have 3 reishi, that's good. Let's sharpen that. Gonna drink that for the vitamin C, and then we're gonna sleep for 2 hours. I highly doubt the cache is on the upper levels. But let's sleep for 3 more hours. This is actually a great time to travel too, because there's no moose by the Climber's Cave. So let's actually do that. Let's see how much we have. Almost near full. Okay, the Aurora is ending, I think. You're killing me, Will. That's better. That's good. Let's go. Yep, the Aurora has ended. So the moose might still be there.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I did the cardinal sin. Not putting my hot teas in the thermos. We should be fine though. Of course. That's fine. We'll be back here eventually, I think. I don't know how I feel about torches being able to be extinguished like that. Flares should be active and still burning. I could see you putting those on you though, but torches, I think I could see you having to extinguish them, to be honest. Or at the very least, have it carefully attached to you. And still burning durability as you climb, but it's alright. It is a big deal on Interloper though. Should we kill one of these rabbits? No, I don't think so. I remember this place well. Yeah, we read that. 2 deer hides. Excellent. No, I think we're good to keep going. The weather is still... or should we kill a ptarmigan and harvest him here? We will need down feather, so we might have to kill these 2 ptarmigans if there are multiple. Now we're going to lightly set down our torch so as not to scare them. Did I just use a full arrow? I did. Ah, making mistakes. That one hurts. Well, Mr. Ptarmigan, you got the last laugh, didn't you? How much water? Oh, we're good on that. Let's cook the reishi though.
I'd eat anything right about now. Getting kind of thirsty.
Well, Mr. Ptarmigan, you guys have gotten the last laugh. It's a broken arrow right there. Things are going well. I want to go ahead and get all of these down feathers. And then get to the bunker, and I think we'll end the episode there. We are using a lot of durability on the knife, but it's fine. I'm more concerned with conserving calories at this point in time. Let's sleep for 3 hours. Don't tell me it's a blizzard. Oh no, it is beautiful. Thank you very much. Take that. Move that.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Time is of the essence. Drink. Take these. And remember, just put them in the thermos. I think we've conserved this fire for 2 days now. It's crazy. Of course, as soon as I say that, the torch is going to get blown out, isn't it? Alright, we're at Climber's Cave. There are wolves out. Are there? Yes, there are. Well, let's go ahead and get to the highest point. Drink our coffee. Okay, now this is the one-way trek right here. What I want to do is actually get a prettier map, believe it or not. I don't know if there's anything up here, but we did find that plastic container in the muskeg that had the Polaroid. There we go. You love to see it. Alright, now we are right here. We have it on the map, so let's go. Now this is one way. The last bit is over there. I think I know where that is. Is that a doe? I think that is. We might actually... I think we're going to harvest that. Because I don't plan on being back up here.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, this looks like fire time for me. Let's put it here against the wall. Better wind protection.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, look at that. All nice and clean. I think we got everything in this area, so let's go ahead and eat these. Now we shall take this. Yeah, you're only ever going to really need 3 or 4 of the contents of a thermos, really. Thank you, doe, for your life. Let's go. Although there is a one-way route into the Shattered Marsh, I think, or Shattered Cove. But I think that way is accessible from other spots as well, so let's just worry about checking out the bunker. Please tell me. Okay, good. I grabbed that. I was gonna say, if I forgot to grab my bedroll, I would have been sad. Would have been very sad. Okay, good there. Check this. Okay. Please. Hoping beyond hope. I'm already not liking what I'm seeing, which is nothing. Well, well, well. Look at that. It was black rock. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, well, let's... I don't want that. I want the shelf, though. These will go great in the Mountaineer's hut. Try that. Would I ever have a use for this skull? It's... No, not really. let's just go. I know I said I would end the episode here, but let's go ahead and get to the transition cave, shall we? Okay, actually, decision time. We have two options. One, we can go through the Shattered Marsh, or Shattered Cove. There's a cave near there. And then go out into Echo Ravine. Or we could go back the way we came, behind the mountain summit to the falls, down the rope, and probably back to the Mountaineer's hut. Well, no, let's go to the let's go back to the Mountaineer's hut. I want to bring some marine flares for Blackrock. And then once we get out of Blackrock, we're going to go through Keeper's Pass, north and south. That's got to be where the Spelunker's lantern's at. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, hello. I thought that would have been extinguished. Yep, we knew it was too good to be true, didn't we? You know what? No. Let's be adventurous. Let's go through Echo Ravine. Do I need to heat anything up? No. Now, there's actually a warm cave up there, believe it or not. Even though it looks like it's outdoors and exposed, it's indoors for some reason. Okay, this is the one-way trip I was talking about. Oh wow, this is an indoor cave too, I suppose. I don't trust it, but it is there. Okay, this is an interesting piece of geography. think we're good for mapping. Okay, the weather's changing. Oh, there. Hey, look at this. Polaroid time?
There's gotta be something useful in here.
Yes, indeed. Okay. I think this might be Wolf's Jaw Vista, which is wonderful. You see, I didn't even know that was there. But if you ever find a random container like this, it's gotta have the Polaroid in it. I actually kind of like... Okay. I actually kind of like the Polaroids like that. Where they're out in obscure places. Maybe not on lesser difficulties, but on Interloper, you know, it's a nice way to encourage exploration. And this is a remote area. You really have to go out of your way. But we would have missed that, wouldn't we? Oh no, we wouldn't have missed it. This is, okay, I know where we're at. Okay, I think we're gonna kill a ptarmigan. No, I don't think I don't think we'll harm them. What we want to do is grab these. I should have started this in the back of the cave.
Goddamn freezing.
This is the beautiful thing about being so underweight. Carry a lot of stuff. And the fatigue really won't be an issue till later on. Is that a wolf? It's a tree stump. I'm getting paranoid. I think we're gonna end the episode soon. It's been a long day. I'm tired. No, that Polaroid was... So that Polaroid actually is not in an obscure spot. I thought it was, but no, this is a common route if you take the lower. It is kind of hidden, but it's not nearly as obscure as I thought. Okay, now this is the Shattered Cove, I believe. Is it a cave? What's up here? Okay, wow. This is very generous. Now this is the Shattered Cove, I believe. I think we can get down here. Yes. See, now this is a good opportunity. Never mind. We're gonna have to use another charcoal. Oh, my stars. Whoa, okay. Is it only ever the mine? Oh, you poor soul. This must have been the guy. Wait, actually. This was the Mountaineer. This has to be the Mountaineer and the Mountaineer's hut, because the same type of note with the ramblings was in the Mountaineer's hut. That has to be him.
Can't feel my hands.
I goofed. You know what? That's fine. Because we have reishi tea. That was worth it though. I don't want to come back to this area unless we're passing through. Now I think we're actually going to spend the night. Oh wow, this session's really going on, isn't it? Kind of gotten caught up in the fun. Is there anything over here? I don't see anything. Yeah, we've gotten caught up in the fun, haven't we? So we're gonna stay the night in the Echo Ravine Cave.
My fingers feel numb.
Huh. That's the
Sun
first
setting.
time I've heard.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
That's the first time I've heard like staggered speech. I wonder if that's intended. If he like freezes as soon as he starts talking. He was like, my fingers pause, you know, feel numb. That's new.
Too cold to think.
It might be too late to get another in, but if we can. The Bitter Marsh. Okay, I think we do have that one marked.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
You know what? If that's a named location, we'll check it in the future. We're not done with Ash Canyon. We're not done with Ash Canyon, so we will be back. Just not for a while. Now, should we try and make it back to Mountaineers? No, I don't think so. We could, but the bear is usually in the way. Actually, I should have had my bow out. He can sometimes be right here too. But we're adventurous, aren't we? Ah, we were a second too late, weren't we? That's what we get. Yeah, so if the drink expires as you're drinking it, you don't get the bonus. Nor the heating up effect. And it probably expired the second we took it out of the thermos. Now this is proper environment storytelling. Well, no, that's not the right term, is it? That environmental storytelling is like seeing the dead technician in the Bleak Inlet Cannery. This is more I don't even know what to call it, but this is whew. Okay. See, it's a good thing we had. Yeah, look at that. And they say this game isn't a horror game. Can't see him anymore. Maintain direct eye contact. But yeah, look at that. You can see his breath. That's it. Go home, Mr. Bear. You've had a long day out foraging. We're both tired. Just go back to your cave and I'll go back to my hut. Nobody has to get hurt. Now, if he did charge us, we would have placed the lantern down and hopefully gotten the pistol out in time. Now, there is a chance that there will be Timberwolves at the lake. I have had it happen before, and they do like to be out during the night. We're about to be exhausted. Let's get the last of our sprint out.
My energy is just disappearing.
I think tomorrow in game will be a recovery day. We are getting hypothermic. whatever. That's fine for now. What we need to do is go to bed. So let's eat this. Do we have any? We should probably have some herbal teas and stuff ready to go in there. But let's go ahead and extinguish this. Gonna drop these. Sleep for 10 hours. Now we should be fine. Alright, just look at that. Survived 168 days. We have made our excursion into Ash Canyon, and our worst fear has come to pass. We know that this is the conspiracy bunker now. Because we checked Timberwolf and we checked Ash Canyon. So, what we're gonna do now is probably recover here for a day. Well, we're actually doing pretty well for ourselves. We'll see, but that'll have to wait for the next episode. We're way over time here. I need to get to bed. Got to get to work tomorrow, so save it here. I would like to thank everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.